Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And what we have now is more interference happening in Wisconsin, a state that Trump must win, a must win state. And of course, it's one of those battleground states, one of those states that Democrats are going to be working really hard to ensure that Trump will not be able to win. And the effort is already on the ground, especially with this, with Biden struggling in poll numbers. The American people, a lot of them have become aware of his deficiencies, of what's going on with him is really, really tanking his poll numbers. And of course, Democrats are scrambling in order to try to either replace him or prop him up long enough for him to go ahead and try to get through this last bit of the election season. And so what we're seeing here is a very, very dangerous path Democrats are heading, but it doesn't matter, right? Anything to win, anything to do, they're able to do in order to maintain power. And that's what's happening in Wisconsin right now. A leftist judge, a Democrat judge, just ruled that ballots can be requested online for numerous reasons. And you don't have to show a state ID in order to receive that ballot or submit it. Really providing a loophole for things that could obviously impact the 2024 election. So let's go ahead and take a look at this story breaking from the Gateway Pundit. It's over here from the New York Post. Says a Dane County circuit judge who once said people who steal from big box stores shouldn't be prosecuted ruled that disabled Wisconsin voters can request and download electronic ballots, a change that could cause election administration problems in the battleground state this November. Judge Everett Mitchell, who also serves as a pastor in Madison and ran for state Supreme Court last year, losing in a four-way primary, issued a temporary injunction last week covering the November 5th election, effectively modifying a portion of the election administration landscape in a state that struggled with absentee ballot tabulation in the last presidential election. Voters with print disabilities and who self-certify they cannot read or complete a ballot without assistance can request electronic ballots from their election clerks, which they can complete with the use of assistive technology and mail back, thanks to the injunction, all done with zero ID, because that's how Democrats roll. And they understand what it takes to maintain power. So Wisconsin is going to be a mess again this year. Hopefully, people are going to overwhelmingly show up for President Trump and, of course, use all the methods that are allowed in Wisconsin in order to make sure your vote gets there, whether you're voting early, voting absentee, or voting on the same day, whatever it is, or even ballot harvesting if that's legal there. If you're utilizing those methods, make sure that you get out and vote, because every vote is going to matter, especially in this upcoming election. You guys let me know what you guys think. Are you from Wisconsin? Have you heard about the story? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great, great day.